Hello, hello, and welcome back to our 1 hour a day series where I have been trying kelp. We are trying to get to the point of using kelp exclusively for fuel. This is, it's gonna take a while, but it's definitely better than using up all of our coal constantly. So let's take a look here. Right, we were making bricks. So we can go ahead and do a little bit more of that. I think it's 20 items per dried kelp block, so we're gonna get as many as we can out of each kelp block. Not quite as mathematically sound as just doing 8. I think Creampuff likes the window. Yeah, I saw you looking out the window. Yeah, you want a window over here too? We can do that. We should actually do some more work. Here, I think I have some more bricks. Unless I brought them all over. Oh, here we go. Half a stack. So we're gonna just replace, because we don't want this whole building to be, we don't want the whole building to be granite. We also have these chickens right here, which I do want to build a spot for the chickens at some point. Now, because Creampuff is already in here, kind of have to do this in a little bit more of a careful way. Because we don't want Creampuff to wander off and get hurt. Oh. But yeah, that's starting to come together a little. I'm trying to think of what I want to do with the roof, and the more I think about it, the more I kind of want to go with the bamboo, which we need to replant. I thought I had some over here. I guess I don't. Well, we will work on that. I think I need 6 pieces of glass to make glass panes. So let's take a look here. Do I have any extra glass? I do have extra glass. Is that the only place I have extra glass? Yes. Alright, we're gonna make a handful of glass panes. So I don't think we're gonna need more than that. Alright, Creampuff, you want a window? Let's see. Yeah, we can have a window right here. That's a pretty good spot for a window. Huh. Wonder why. This is just a random piece of granite. Do you want some slabs here so you can stand and look out the window better? Yeah? Okay, we can work on that. Hmm. We'll go ahead and plonk a hole out here. Why don't we go inside? This might be easier to do from the other side. Glad I have extra pickaxes. There's that. I was thinking about maybe trying to make some mud bricks and just lining the very top of the building with them to kind of create a shadow effect. But the style of the mud bricks is so different from like the regular clay bricks that I'm worried that would look really weird. I might try it anyway because it doesn't hurt to have the materials, really. Okay, let's see. We want this to look a little bit weathered, but not like crazy weathered. Yeah, it might be easier to fill in the whole thing with bricks and then... I don't know. Let's sleep. Let's breed our cows while we're at it. Yay! And let's go harvest our rooftop garden, since we probably need to do that. And then... And let's go harvest our garden. We're just doing some busy work today, I think. Well, let's see. The beets have not grown, but it looks like just about everything else is doing well. I think my... Oh, yeah. Oh, that's much better. Came up on the crops, I'm like, man, it's really hard to see things. Probably because my field of view was super close. Kind of a shame that you can't feed the cows and the sheep carrots. It's like, I'm pretty sure that cows and sheep love carrots. But you can't have all of the animals like all of the things, I guess. Alright, we got a little more wheat, though. Let's just go ahead and do that. Alright, the house actually does look a lot better not being made entirely out of granite. I think I definitely want more brick up here. So gonna... Yeah... Okay, so we have a baby of each cow. We could... It feels wrong to kill the first two. Do I want to take them and put them in the house? Is that a thing I want to do? Or do I just want to let the cows be cows? We'll get a mushroom. Yeah, because there are mushrooms. So we'll find some mushrooms to one or two mushrooms to bring over here. And that can be friends for Creampuff, I think. I mean, it sounds... It feels like a sound plan. Creampuff, what do you think about having a mushroom for a friend? Yeah? What if you don't get along? I mean, I don't know. Ow. I'll just bring them over here, and then if you guys actually get along, you get along. You're worried about getting the weird mushroom fungus. I don't know if that can spread to sheep. You heard it takes over their brains. I mean, yeah, it probably does. It's not a zombie virus. They don't eat other mushrooms. Well, I mean... Okay, well, do you want to become friends with the weird fungus that takes over the mushrooms? Yeah. I mean, there's weirder things. Weirder, like, you know what? Yeah, that's fair. Mushrooms are pretty weird. How's this looking? Yeah, I'm liking that. Just a couple spots that are a bit weathered. I like having... Yeah, I like that. I need to go make a better axe. You should not be using a wooden axe. I was just being lazy. Alright, let's make a handful of brick walls. You know what? We have a... What is it called? Stone cutter. We have a stone cutter. So we really only need 4 of those right now. What else can we add to the house to give it a little bit of character and texture? Oh. Is putting these walls in going to cause a problem with things connecting to the door? Let's see. Yeah. Could just move the door over one. Honestly, I don't think that would hurt anything at all. Yeah, we're gonna move the door over. Huh. Weird. Oh. Guess I could make some granite walls and... How'd that end up all the way over there? I love the sound of the crickets. Okay, good. I love walls. Walls are great. Still confused as to how that brick ended up all the way over there, though. Yeah, actually, I kind of like this a little bit better. That's good. We might extend the land out here and we should also work on getting grass inside there because Creampuff definitely needs grass. Grass is very important for sheep. So let's go grab dirt. Grab this stack of dirt. I keep forgetting to grab bamboo to plant it. I don't know why I'm in here. Oops. Okay. Yeah. There, come here. You have your own private beach. This is outdoors. Yeah, go for a swim. Okay, I think we want this entire area to be grass. Come on. Okay, yeah, you can have some wheat. Sorry, I didn't give you any last time. Oh, rain. Yeah, I want you to have grass in here. It should spread. Yeah, it might take a little while. No, it's already starting to come in. A roof? Yeah. What if I made it out of bamboo? Yeah? Okay, okay. We can do bamboo. And yeah, don't worry. I'll plant some wheat. We'll make sure there's a nice little patch of wheat in here for you. We're also gonna make sure that baby zombies can't get in here. I think the grass should still be able to spread through that. Alright. More cows! More cows! We need a place to keep the chickens. We're gonna need a better place for the cows. Really, I should be working on cutting down some of the mangrove here. It's very wet here. Oh, right. Didn't make another axe. Do I have another shovel? I don't. I am in weirdly bad shape with tools. Should make more. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't want to cut down trees right now. I would like to attempt to do more caving. And I think that might be what we do. I think we're gonna make a ditch effort to, not a last ditch effort, just a ditch effort, to get into the caves some more. And we're just gonna throw everything in here. Everything can go in here. It's fine. We can sort it later. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It's gonna be a mess later. Okay, we're bringing that. We're leaving that. We're only gonna bring like 8 potatoes. What else are we bringing with us? Some stone tools, maybe. We should bring some torches. That seems necessary. Sticks and torches. What about wood? What do we have wood-wise that I won't feel like it's wasting resources to just grab? I mean, we have a bunch of saplings, so overall, it's not going to be too bad. Right, torches. There. There. Alright, handful of torches. Really, our goal is just going to be to run into the cave and get some stuff lit up. And honestly, on that end of things, I don't think I even want to bring, like, iron tools. If we make it far enough that I feel bad about not bringing good tools, then, like... Oh, I made 2 stone pickaxes. Whoops. I don't think we're gonna make it very far, but... Okay, there we go. Grab some stuff. I think it's getting dark out. We'll sleep when we get down there. Okay, what do I have? Alright. Yeah, we're bringing nothing because, like, monsters they just fall from the ceiling. Yep. Like, look, there's a zombie and a skeleton over there already. So we're just gonna try and get some stuff lit up. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, that's about right. Like, at this point with caving, our goal isn't even to survive. Our goal is to just, like, not... Our goal isn't even to not die. Our goal is to just, like, get some stuff lit up. I probably brought too many torches with me, honestly. I think that was a waste of coal. We should start using... Yeah, we're only just gonna make 1 shovel. We should start, doing other things. I don't know. Like, I'm not that bad at surviving necessarily. Oh, you know what? This is gonna stink if I try to dig up a bunch of stuff no one's gonna be able to see. Because I didn't bring torches. But we should start making charcoal and using that. Or we could go to a higher level and... Well, no, because there's water everywhere. That's kind of part of the problem. That's why I dug down here. That's something. But let's grab some andesite. I'm hearing drowned again. Yeah, Usually I dig a strip mine and, like, I'm very particular about how it looks and the shape of things and making sure that, everything's lit up and making sure that all of the little nodules, like, stay pathways. Like, when I dig things up, I refill them in with other blocks and all of that jazz. And I don't know, for some reason this time I don't feel like trying with that. Part of it's because I'm using the strip mine as, like, a way to gather regular resources right now. We're digging up andesite, not because I really need andesite, but I would like to have access to it just as a building block. I definitely want to dig up some tuff. We need dirt. We, like, actually really need dirt. We're running pretty low on dirt, and dirt is kind of important to have. Let's go see. There's dirt somewhere along here. I thought there was some more dirt further back that we could dig. Oh, we're just gonna run into the wall. Leg. There's a bunch of granite and tuff. There's a bunch of gravel. Yeah, I'm not sure. There was that one little piece of dirt back this way. Let's go ahead and check that out. See if there's a bigger patch of dirt. You know, we might have better luck if we try mining to the left here. Instead of on this side, if we mine on this side. I guess it's the right when we're facing this way. Either way. Dirt. Yeah, let's do a bunch of digging up with this dirt. We do really need dirt. Alright, we're gonna hopefully we get like a full stack here. That'd be nice. Oh, it's starting to get a bit dark. I should probably get Optifine or something to really lighten things up. But we're just gonna dig for a little bit and then we're heading back to the surface. I need to plant that bamboo. And, what else do I need to do? I need to plant some bamboo. Probably breed the cows more. I really need to clear out more of that mangrove, unfortunately. Okay. This is definitely going to turn into a pit for creepers. So we're just going to make it so they can't get out when they show up. There. We're going to fall in that at some point. Oh well. Ooh, more dirt. Ooh, iron. Yay. Alright, I am out of shovels, so I will dig more dirt later. We want to bring the andesite with us. That and that can stay. No, we'll leave that down here. Spare food. Alright. Is it nighttime? Nope. I always did like 8 potatoes too. I wonder if the mobs spawn in just because, like, I'm above the caves. They might. Either way, the more I get things lit up, the better that's gonna be. Let's harvest our sugarcane. Alright, bamboo. Oh wait, here, let's put our rocks away. Dirt and rocks in the box. Dirt and rocks in the box. Sunset again. Alright, bamboo. If we want to grow a lot of bamboo. If we want to make buildings with bamboo, we might want a better system. Thought I had quartz. I need to sleep. Did I not get quartz? I know I died in the nether. Oh, there it is. Alright, so quartz. And don't have very much redstone. Slime ball. I think regular pistons would be cheaper. We're gonna make a quick and dirty bamboo farm, I think. See if I remember how to do this. Where's my food? Right. Blocks. Pistons. Right, iron. Ah, gosh, we're gonna need a hopper. Okay. And a bucket. let's see. Observers. Let's see, that's a dropper. How many do we want? We'll go with 4. Pistons. Cool. We're gonna basically just wing this. Are we gonna be able to wing it in 10 minutes? That is a question. We're gonna put it over here. Is there a space for it over here? That's another question. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just build this the same way you build a sugarcane farm, only slightly taller. Because bamboo grows really, really quickly. So we're not gonna need this to be huge. We might need glass. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. We're good. We are 100% capable, functioning adults. Or not. Either way, we're doing things. By God, we're doing things. Very quick and dirty farm. Honestly, like, I'm just one person. I don't need a bamboo farm to be, like, crazy efficient. You see, like, the flying machine ones? Those are pretty cool. If I were playing with, like, 10 other people, I might try to build one of those. But it's just little old me. And little old me is building things out of cobblestone and sticks. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna have the pistons activate and ka-chunk the bamboo, not sugarcane. Do sugarcane another day. Right. Okay, hold on. You know, we have 10 minutes. We're gonna build as much of this as we can in 10 minutes. But realizing you need, like, sand or dirt or something. Ow. Can we put bamboo on mud? I'm pretty sure that mud picks up stuff from hoppers, doesn't it? Okay, we can place bamboo on mud. So does a hopper pick up We're doing experiments. Okay. We're doing experiments that aren't gonna work if we, just let our stuff fly willy-nilly. Alright. Uh-huh, it does. Okay. Mud. What if we just made a bunch of hoppers? Fed into each other, maybe. Yeah, we're not going to be able to build this in 10 minutes. I'm thinking too hard. Problem with making something quick and dirty is that you have to, like, actually have a design in your back pocket. Which I do for a sugarcane farm. I have a pretty reliable, like, simple sugarcane farm in my back pocket. I think just about anybody who's needed a lot of sugarcane does. It's the really easy one where you, put the observer 3 high and then the pistons, like, right below it. So pretty much I'm going to do something really similar here, but I want this up off the ground a little bit. So night's falling again. Did I leave wheat over here? I did not leave wheat over here. I'm gonna go get some wheat to put in my pocket so I can breed the cows while I'm doing this. So I really would like to get some, gear enchanted up. Where did I put it? Okay, well, here's some. We're gonna make 3 more hoppers while we're here. How did I get down to 10 pieces of wood? Thought I had more than that. And you just find all the little bits of mangrove wood that are floating around here somewhere. Yeah, my organization skills are lacking, to say the least. Alright, that hopefully is enough to get us 3 more chests. 3 more chests! There goes all of our iron. Putting the rest of our iron away. I'm gonna smelt more iron. Alright, breeding cows. Alright. More cows. So I don't really need this to be very big. And since you know what? We can have these also feed into a single chest. Once again, quick and dirty. We're making it out of cobblestone then. Except the front panel, I think, will be glass. Yeah, let's go grab glass. Forgot grass. Forgot glass. Grass, glass. There's other things that rhyme with that. You can use your imagination. Glass. Okay. Quick, dirty sugarcane farm that, honestly, I'm saying now that I'll probably eventually tear down and move, but if we're being realistic, that's never gonna happen. This thing is stuck here now. Like, in my head, I'm like, yeah, I'll do a quick, dirty little sugarcane farm, and or bamboo farm, and we'll move it later, and it'll be fine. No, unfortunately not. Where do we want our observers? How tall do we want our observers? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now. Yeah, I thought so. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we'll put it. Yeah, okay. Which means I'm gonna fall a lot. Okay. Which means it's gonna be annoying. Alright. Bump, 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 bump. Right? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, that's what we want. Genuinely, there's probably way better ways to build this. Genuinely, there's actually probably a lot of way better ways to build this. Alright, let's see here. How are we getting the signal from there down to here? That's the question. And I've really completely forgotten how to make it do that. Like, brain has gone completely empty. We also only have 4 redstone dust. We might need more redstone dust. Maybe. Quite possibly. Do mangrove roots... Yeah. Nah, we'll figure that out later. So let's see, we need it to go just a few blocks down. So really, we just need something to extend a pulse. Pulse extender. That's what that's called. Well, we got half of a bamboo farm built. And then I completely blanked out. No surprises there. I can't remember anything ever. I'm digging up the side of the mountain for some copper. Also, let's get rid of these leaves. Goodbye. Alright, is there more here? Nah, I think that's it. Alright. Let's feed our cows one last time. Hey, cows. Alright. Did all of the cows get some weeds? Oh, nighttime. Alright. So, in the meantime, while we're working on that bamboo farm, I keep calling it a sugarcane farm by accident. Probably because I'm going to make a sugarcane farm using the exact same machine later. Because, I don't really mind harvesting stuff by hand, but, like, sugarcane is kind of one of those things that I don't really want to have to keep doing by hand. Like, bamboo is also pretty easy to get by hand, but if I can just put a machine together and then forget about it, that's kind of a little bit more preferable. Because I do tend to forget to harvest stuff. Like, it's not the most efficient way to go about things. And while I'm not necessarily the most efficient person, I do like to have a handful of things a little bit set to where I don't have to think about them. Alrighty. So, we got a little building done. Oh, it looks like Creampuff's area is coming along. Let's we'll just plonk some granite in there. There, you have a nice grassy patch now. Yeah. Yeah. Still no roof. I'm working on it. Alright, well, we are a little bit past time. I was trying to throw that together, realized I don't have quite all of the materials I need. I'm definitely going to have to figure out getting the signal from the observer down to the pistons, but I mean, it's not particularly far. Bamboo grows fast enough that having this be this short is not something I'm worried about. But yeah, that was we're making progress. We're doing things. I do eventually want to break this down and move it, but for right now, that's where it lives. It's probably where it's going to end up living. I'm not going to lie, I might just blend it in with the rest of the mountain. Yep, I kind of just rambling a bit, not totally sure how to end things today. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out. If you made it to the end of the video, I appreciate your time, and let me know if you liked the video or if you have any suggestions for the bamboo farm. Again, like, not looking for max efficiency here, just something that I can put together and forget about. But I would like it to work. Having things work is good. And we're getting our cows started here. I'm pretty excited about getting some leather. Not feeling super great about having to kill all of them, but, you know, it's fine. It's fine. They're so stinking cute, though. Alright. It's been fun. I'll see you next time. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.